Sup, y'all, welcome back. And I'm sure some of y'all have heard or seen, but this lady right here has decided to make fun of a kid on national television, a 13-year-old kid who has just beat Tetris.
Now, Tetris has long been touted as a video game that just can't be beaten because it just goes on and on.
Oh my god!
Well, 13-year-old American Willis Gibson has technically proven that wrong. He beat the original Nintendo version of the game by reaching such a high level that the coding froze. That left the program unable to generate any more falling blocks. As a mother, I would just say step away from the screen, go outside, get some fresh air. Beating Tetris is not a life goal. Speaking of fresh air, let's get a look at the weather.
So beating Tetris isn't a life goal, but making fun of the kid who beat it is? Make it make sense, lady. Like, she makes it seem that it's not important, but yeah, it was important enough for her to cover it on the news, on national television. It's like, if it's important enough for it to be there, then wouldn't it be more of a life goal? Because isn't it hard to get on national television, especially for a video game? And she says, as a mother, I'll tell you to go outside. It's like, dude, as a mother, wouldn't you have wanted to feel like good for your kid, excited for your kid for getting such a goal? Because he's the first person to ever beat it, no computer, the first person. So it's a pretty significant goal. And wouldn't, like, as a mother, you would want to, like, make him feel good about it, be excited for him, be like, oh, no way. But you're out here patronizing him for it. But she's a boomer. She's old. She doesn't understand video games. She just thinks they're just a waste of time. What is it? News hosts when kids are having fun with video games, like, dude, dead ass. Like, bro, it's a video game. Like, let the kid have fun. Imagine having to talk down to a kid to make yourself feel better. Like, dude, for real. And he's 13. Life goal, he probably, like, exactly, he's barely 13. He has, what, 60 years, 80 years, however long. He has enough time to make a life goal, like, to do something with his life. Tetris isn't gonna, like, stop him in any way. As we were told to go outside. The other people, but they're like, dude, for real. Like, why is she trying to determine the life of somebody else? It's not her job. Her job is to report the news. Oh no, like, yeah, I'm gonna go over this later. That she went over darts, like the world championship darts. Using her logic, wouldn't that also be a life goal? But I'll talk about it later. I bet this lady registered pasta while making what the hell. Nah, for real, like, unlike this new sinker, will this give us name will be forever on record for this achievement? Yeah, like, people are gonna remember him. How many people are realistically gonna remember some random news anchor? He's the first to do something. He's going to be remembered for sure. But just another new, like, lady that covers the news, she's not gonna be remembered. I'm not gonna be remembered. Like, what? Like, for a 13-year-old kid, I feel like this is a pretty significant accomplishment. And the kid himself, he has like 20,000 subscribers. I just saw. I'll put his link in the description. And it's like, I think he's doing pretty well for a 13-year-old kid. It's like, what the fuck, dude? And what makes this kind of a bit crazier is that he dedicated his win to his father, who died in December. And she's out here making fun of him for beating Tetris. Like, did she not know that? And if she did, why did she still choose to make fun of him? It's like, congratulate him. And you know for sure, she probably does something that people, like, end up seeing as waste time, like watching a bunch of reality TV shows, watching a bunch of movies. And she seems like she's old enough to play Candy Crush. So maybe she's on like level 1000 on Candy Crush. Like, is that also not a waste time? Like, she seems like she would be doing all that. Does she not know that people are allowed to do what they like in their free time, have their own hobbies, their own interests, that they don't have to solely be focused on one thing? They can laze around for a bit, just relax. It's like, what? As I mentioned before, she also talked about the world champion of darts on her, like, news or whatever. And it kind of baffles me because what's the difference between darts and a video game? Like, do they both not, like, contribute to your life? Are they both not life goals? Shouldn't she be saying the same as a mother? You should do something else with your life instead of playing darts? Like, what the hell? The world champion for darts seems a lot older than 13. So using her logic, wouldn't he be worse off in life because he's playing darts at an older age doesn't it like not contribute to his life? Is that also not a life goal? Or does she not care because he's outside standing up and just moving his arms? Like, is that really a significant amount of difference for it to matter more over video games? I'm not trying to make fun of the guy for being, number one in darts, but I'm just saying using her logic, wouldn't he be worse? Nah, she's a total clown, bro, for reals. Oh my god, this is just added by her attitude about, like, dude, she's really gonna block you, like, due to the Tetris incident? Like, bro, she brought this upon herself. Being a journalist is in life goal, do better with your life. Being a bad journalist is in life goal, like her. Like, what the fuck? Why is this more valid than Tetris? I just, like how I said before, I just assume it's because he's outside, and that's probably the only thing she really cares about is being outside. So, are you going to be in the nursing home? No, for us, we need to get her in one ASAP. She's gonna continue being like this. Like, bro, stop putting kids down. What hypocrite? Yeah. Hypocrite apologize to Blue Scooty. How can you sleep at night after putting 13-year-old down? Like, not for reals, dude. He's way younger than the darts kid. Like, bro, what the fuck? Tetris takes skills compared to reading words on a teleprompter. Not for real, bro. Like, what can she really do besides just read words off it, bro? It's kind of weird because she's a professional, and shouldn't she, as a professional, not be trying to make fun of kids? Like, dude, you're on the news. Be better. The official Tetris Twitter even like tweeted about his win, which I think is pretty cool, and kind of like signifies it as a goal. Not only that, he also met and was congratulated by the creator of Tetris himself.
Determination that we thought was worthy of a big surprise.
We do have someone that wanted to say hello to you and surprise you.
Yeah, I'm Alexei Pasatnov. I'm creator of Tetris, and grats for you guys. You beat the program which kind of existed for many years and played by 100 millions of people. That's quite a achievement, I would say.
What do you think, Willis?
Thank you.
Like, dude, this kid just met the creator of Tetris, one of like the most popular games ever, bro. And I think you can tell that this kid is super excited to meet him because he's like kind of flabbergasted. He's like, what? Like, ain't no way this is real. Hopefully, as time progresses and, boomers and old heads are, put in the ground or in homes, that stuff like this becomes more rare and people's accomplishments are praised and not criticized. But anyways, I'd like to congratulate Blue Scooty or, Willis on his win, being the first person to ever beat Tetris. Keep it up, man. You're doing great. Don't go harass these people. You gain nothing out of it. It's not cool. So just don't bother doing it. But this does mark the end of the video. I hope you liked it, enjoyed it. Subscribe if you want to. And I'll see you guys around. Goodbye.